busy season. We're talking about the 10 4-ounce famous Jumbo Lump Crab Cakes, and we're excited to have these on the air for you tonight, introducing our food of the month for February. These are brand spanking new tonight. 4 easy payments of $23.67. Mr. Shea, I'll give you an elbow shake tonight.
Hi, David.
Still trying to beat this cold. But I'll tell you, we are excited to have these tonight because, Bobby, these are your classic crab cake recipe, just made bigger, and we're doing it all in a 10 4-ounce size. Now, these are 4 payments of $23.67. Right now, Bobby, you've got a set of 8 4-ouncers on QVC.com for $104.
That's correct.
But here's the good news. Bobby has a long and wonderful relationship with his suppliers who provide him with his high-quality crab meat. He was able to come across a really incredible buy because right now crab is at an all-time low in terms of prices.
It's an all-time low, and I have better buying power now selling all these crab cakes on QVC.
Exactly, and when he says all these crab cakes, he means 100,000 sets. So he came across a great buy on crabs. We were able to make a great deal on this food of the month. But Bobby, let's first talk about your crab cakes because these are different perhaps than a crab cake anyone's ever had.
Well, this is a recipe from my parents, David, from years ago. It was back then called a devil crab.
Okay.
And I have a good friend that's an attorney. He always said to me, Bobby, it's not invention, it's innovation. And this is true in this fact because we created a new crab cake. Most people are used to the Maryland-style crab cake.
Sure.
And we made a crab cake where we get only jumbo lump. We only use 100% jumbo lump crab meat. We roll it in a creamy roux, and then we roll it in panko breadcrumbs. It gives you a crispy crust on the outside, a creamy roux inside with a sweet, delicate crab meat.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my word, and it's hot as fire.
And it's all jumbo lump crab meat, Dave.
Isn't that gorgeous? So you got this jumbo lump crab meat. You got it surrounded in this creamy, velvety, unbelievable sauce. And then you completely encase the crab cake in these beautiful, crunchy panko breadcrumbs.
Right.
And you flash fry these, don't you?
We flash fry them. We flash freeze them. And when you get them at home, they're going to be frozen. You just take them out of the oven, as many as you like. There's 10 in a box.
Right.
Just put as many as you want, preheat your oven to 425, and put them in for 27 minutes. They'll come out perfect.
Well, I'm going to transfer this one, since I've handled it, to my plate over here and use this as a sample. But I'll tell you, very busy on our phone lines. A lot of you were saying, you know what? I've been waiting on the crab cakes to come back. It's been months and months since we've had these on the air.
It's been 8 months, David.
8 months. So this is a great opportunity to reintroduce you to Bobby Shea's crab cakes, because that video you saw at the top of the presentation was really indicative of Bobby's restaurants around the Philadelphia and South Jersey area. People know him very well in this area, and now nationwide thanks to QVC. This is our brand new food of the month for February. You're getting 10 of these giant 4-ounce crab cakes. These are all made with the famous jumbo lump crab, that beautiful velvety sauce on the inside that is just so mouth-watering and delicious. And then, of course, you get the crunchy outside. Best way to prepare these, Bobby, is from frozen. Is that right?
Just take them from the freezer, put them on a cookie sheet pan, preheat your oven to 425, and for 27 minutes. We did all the work. All you have to do is take them from the freezer to the oven and put them on your table.
I love it. I love it. And here's the best part also. You're able to keep a good thing coming. We've got auto delivery on these. So if you want to be able to lock in this price, you're going to be able to do that and get them delivered every 4 months for a year. So once you get these home, definitely try them. You're going to love the flavor sensation. You'll love the difference from a normal crab cake, where sometimes we really are hard-pressed to find the crab inside.
David, it's true. I mean, there's so many crab cakes on the market today, but one thing you have to know that only Bobby Shea uses 100% jumbo lump. Now right here, this is called claw meat. If you can bring the camera in here, this is claw meat, this dark crab meat. This is the cheapest crab meat you can buy, and many crab cakes are made with this, or they'll blend this and lump crab meat. A lot of times I see the menu, oh, we have lump crab cakes. That doesn't mean anything. This is second, and then there's another one in between that, and then jumbo. This is the premier of all the crab meats, the jumbo lump.
This is what we're talking about, exactly.
And it's all we use. It's quality from Bobby Shea products, as you know. And we won the award 2014 and 15 here.
You did. You won Customer Choice Food Awards
for our crab cakes
for 2 years. So it's really fantastic. Look at these giant pieces of crab. I will also tell you that we were able to bring these in for the month, but only while they last, and we do not have a lot of these to go around. Look at that giant piece of jumbo lump crab. Look at that delicate, beautiful, velvety sauce inside, and then this crunchy coating on the outside. Best part is you're cooking these from frozen, so preheat that oven, pop them inside, and you're ready to rock and roll with something fantastic. Lent right around the corner. A lot of you will be eating fish on Fridays. This is a perfect
And Wednesday starts is Ash Wednesday.
Correct.
We have Mardi Gras next Tuesday, and then Ash Wednesday starts. So we have Lent begins till Easter. And our biggest days are Good Friday and the day before Christmas Eve and New Year's. And this is just the beginning of the holidays, because every Friday our business increases during Lent. And Good Friday is unbelievable. You talk about lines are even bigger than what you saw earlier.
And all this one does is make me bust out. Stacy, and the first one on the show, happy dance. Get it. It's a crab cake happy dance. So good.
Thanks, David.
I'll tell you, they are marvelous. Not a lot of these go around. They won the Customer Choice Food Award 2 years in a row. So we're excited to be able to bring these in for you tonight at 4 payments of only $23.67, and getting you all squared away with something that is beautiful. Don't miss out on these. They are really this phenomenal. I'll tell you, the first time I sent these to my mom, she was having a Christmas party. She served these to her guests, and she called the next day and she said, David,
Thanks.
I had leftovers of every item except the crab cakes. They ate every single crab cake in the house. And people were commenting that they liked these better than a traditional Maryland-style crab cake. Because number one, they could find the crab. There's no way they could miss the crab because it's tremendous inside. And then that sauce is so marvelous. It's got such a nice flavor, Bobby. It doesn't overwhelm the crab cake. And what you're left with is just this incredible flavor sensation, layers of textures, and that crunchiness on the outside. I will tell you, and hold that really still for us right there. Beautiful shot. I know that's probably hot, sir. Thank you for your patience. Let's also tell everybody we have fewer than 1,800 sets to go around. Please don't wait on these because remember, right now on QVC.com, we're offering, you can pop that down now if it's too hot for you.
Okay.
We've got 10 4-ounces. Right now on QVC.com, we're selling 8 4-ounces for $104. For $10 less, you're looking at a set of 10. So you're going to be able to get 2 more for $10 less and put it on the Easy Pay. This is a phenomenal offer. How did you and your mom come up with this recipe?
David, my father had a restaurant years ago called the Hub Steakhouse.
Okay.
It was famous with a lot of horsemen when Garden State Park was open years ago. And they were the first one that had sizzling platters of steaks, but their biggest seller, believe it or not, was their deviled crab, which is this product here. And it's all jumbo lump crab meat with a creamy roux. We roll them in panko breadcrumbs, flash fry them, and this is the product you get. The Bobby Chez famous jumbo lump crab meat. There's none other like this. Believe me when I tell you, you know that.
I do know that very well.
Even the customers, I thank you for giving us those awards 2 years in a row because you voted for us and we're proud of that.
Now, this is really the moment you wait for. Once these come out of the oven, you get them on your plate and then you pull them apart. Look what's happening inside here. Big, beautiful jumbo lump pieces of crab. That gorgeous velvety roux, that sauce that is so delightful, and then look at the outside here. Crispy, crunchy, and perfect. What's great about these is you're cooking from frozen. And how long do they take in the oven?
27 minutes at 425.
At 425. They come out gooey and yummy and lovely on the inside, crunchy and perfect golden brown on the outside.
You get the different textures, and you get most of all the famous jumbo lump crab meat we use.
Now, I'll tell you also, we have now fewer than 1,500 to go around. That's for the entire month, realize. So it's important to know that if you want to go ahead and lock this down, tonight is the first time you're seeing it. We did not have this on earlier in our Food on Q show. So this is an opportunity for you to get it tonight. Lock it in on auto delivery because for every 4 months for a year, you can save money by locking in this price and the Easy Pay, Bobby.
Right.
So you're able to keep that coming, keep a good thing coming at the lower price and the Easy Pay.
And once again, Dave, we only use 100% jumbo lump in all our crab cakes. And like I said, other people use the claw meat, which is really inexpensive, the lump crab meat, and we only use this. This is the prime of all crab meat. It's over $20 a pound. This you can buy for $5 and $8 a pound, and you can see the difference. That's why we only use quality with Bobby Chez products.
Well, important to know, we're going to gift this to you at 4 payments of only $23.67. Stay on the line for these. We're very busy, and I know a lot of you are already dialed in and locked this in on auto delivery, which is really phenomenal. Don't miss out on this. Now, Bobby, I have a trivia question.
Trivia question.
Now, our trivia questions usually are centered around my recipe, and tonight we're making that chocolate Nutella turtle tart.
Right.
Okay? So your question is true or false, so you got a 50-50 shot. All right, here we go. True or false, American soldiers were sometimes paid in chocolate during the Revolutionary War. Is
That's
that true or
true.
false? It is true.
Yes.
According to Smithsonian.com, chocolate was so valuable in America